Hey, welcome back to Lamb Chop Builds. How's everyone doing today? This is going to be my Sunday models and cars and coffee video. We're going to do an unboxing of, well, you guys will see it. And then also, this week I will be releasing my first uh, YouTube Scale Modelers group build update video. And I'll be doing that weekly, starting out. You guys see that. I'll probably do a Thursday release. Maybe Tuesday this week. I might just put it out early. Then I'm going to try and do it every Thursday going forward. I'm using my laptop to record that video. So I had to order a new microphone that'll work better with it than the PC mic. So the audio isn't the best, but that'll change this week. So you'll notice a difference in that. And I may start using it in place of this thing sometimes on the phone because it can dongle whatever to it with the adapter. It'll work. A little bit better microphone than this thing. So with that, let's turn this around and do a little unboxing video.
Crew, and it was cool until we bumped into you. Now it's been years, but there you were, like a Mustang, redlining every single gear with a minute.
As you can tell from that little intro, you can tell we're unboxing the Fast and Furious F-150 Lightning. I've got another one of these, but I ordered this one to rob some parts out of it for my shop truck group build. So I figure I'll do an unboxing on this one. You know, something I don't do quite often, I guess. And that's one of the things I was going to do. Was a lot of unboxing or kit reviews. But, you know, sometimes they just don't work out that way. So I'm looking for my blade here. I'll use this one. Because I like to just, I've seen other people doing this too. That ain't sharp enough. That's a saw blade. So let's cut the plastic. I like to leave the plastic on the lid. Helps, I don't know that it helps much. And I've learned I don't throw my boxes away anymore. I wish I'd have kept all the boxes when I was younger building, because then I'd know for sure what I built. You know, I know what I've built, but some of them I can't remember the box art on. You know, Porsche 911 Targa, the Beretta I built. I don't remember the box art from the Beretta. So this is the first time I'm opening this kit. The Racer's Edge. That was such a great movie. 25 years ago now. Man, I look for them to do some anniversary stuff here soon with the movies. It don't seem like 25 years ago, but you know the impact that movie had on car culture at the time. You know, the first few movies. Man, I wish we could go back there. Nice glass. Got the sliding rear window. So you could probably detail that up a little bit, mask it off, paint it black, maybe tint the windows. A little bit in this. One-piece bed. Can't complain on that. Sometimes those beds where the bed sides are separate and inner beds. Yeah. Nice low pro tires in here. They put the tires in with the cab. Kind of. I've never, not that I haven't seen it before, but I don't remember seeing it. I'm probably going to be using these tires. I'm like, tires and wheels is one thing I want to use. Yeah, no name on them on the tires. I think it's probably in the movie they didn't probably have them on there either. I'd have to go back and look. Got the tail lights in there, nice red. Not much red on this, really. And the clear glass was the your front lenses up here also. So you probably have to paint the edges of them orange. You got your fog light lenses here. There's no chrome in this kit whatsoever. I think there's be a little chrome, just cause. So we got our interior tub, part of the frame here for the under the interior. Got a chassis here, interior seats, steering wheel. Look at that belt for the fan. Part of the supercharger here. Wiper blades. Not a lot of flash on this, so kind of good. The seats look awesome. SVTs. I don't know if we can see the SVT in that. These seats may be getting used in mine. We'll see. I gotta plug this thing up real quick, or I'm gonna die. Then I'll have to do all this again, and I can never remember what I've said on the video. I might have said something really awesome, then I can't remember what I said. So I try not to let my phone die in the recording. Let me find a way to get that up there out of the way. There we go. So let's sit back down where we was at. You can tell it's got the airbag steering wheel, kind of cool. Is that inner tailgate? Yeah, the inner tailgate and the tailgate. I probably will not be using when I build this one. It will not be as a Fast and Furious. We'll be doing something else with it. Cross member exhaust. Man, the detail is awesome in this kit. Looking at it, the belts and everything looks pretty good. Gas tank, front suspension, rear end, leaf springs. Pretty decent. Yeah, I like that. Got another bag here to open. Got our door cards, receipt backs, dash, console, the wheels. Nice wheels right there. I like those. Front air dam, front bumper. Yeah, this would be a good. Probably it looks to me like it'll be a good building kit. Spare tire. Looks like spare tire cover probably under the bed there where it goes. Valve covers. A lot of detail on these. This kit. Bodies and flares. Step boards maybe. Brakes. Kind of cool. See what all decals we get with this thing. Now available in USA and Canada. Revell glue. Made in Germany. We Yeah, we don't got a whole lot of decals. I was thinking there might be an extra. Yeah, they don't put a lot in here, do they? Got the racer's edge, gauge cluster, first on race day, Lightning, Ford, SVT F-150. Couple different SVT logos. Kind of cool. How many steps are there? 26 steps in this, 25. So quite a bit here. Gives you the part name and number all through it with it, what it is. Quite a few parts to this thing. Yeah. I think this will be a fun little kit. We may end up using an interior tub out of this in that shop truck. We'll do some playing around with it. We'll see what happens. Do like a resto mod with the interior out of it. We'll see when we get to it. I'm going to try and get working on that here before too long. If you haven't joined, or if you haven't thought about it, take a look at the shop truck group build I have going. Goes through the end of the year. It can be a kit you started. You want to start on it again, make it your shop truck, service truck. It can be either fictitious or your channel logo on it or whatever you want to do. Oh, sorry there if I made a lot of noise. I picked up that 55 F100 as it built up and stripped it down. I was like, I want to do something with that kit. That's what I'm doing with mine, making this shop truck. Pretty much, I got another 55 F1 street cruiser, whatever it was, custom cruiser. I'm going to need parts off of it for it. I need some stuff out of this kit. I'm going to suggest, if you haven't got this kit yet, I want to suggest it because it looks like it's going to be a fun kit to build. Let's put this first. There's where that goes. This probably goes in here. I don't know. Take stuff out of bags and forget where it was. Rather than putting it right back in a bag when I was done with it. Yeah, not a lot of flash on this kit at all. Look at the cab real close. Yeah, looking pretty good. Set them there. Put this back in with the red. I'm gonna leave the tires out once it marking it up. With that, that is my Mile of Cars and Coffee. Hope you enjoyed this. Then, yeah, don't forget, I got my group build update video coming here soon. And that'll be for any group build that anybody is in. If I don't mention your group build and you're hosting one, shoot me an email. I'll get it in the next one. You know, I had trouble finding a few of the ones I got in there. I couldn't find in the announcement videos or a hashtag that should be used properly or whatever. So I'm going to hope to help grow the group builds or make them easier to find, stuff like that. Because there might be people that don't know your channel. They may want to participate in a group build and they might see the hashtag and come find you and subscribe. So we'll see how it goes. Help grow the hobby a little bit, one person at a time. With that, happy miling. We'll see you next time.